I looked into the mirror. Wavy, dark brown hair, Chalamet-esque, if you will. Each strand random, but still in its perfect, pristine place. Evergreen eyes. A little bit of stubble. 29 years old, still with a baby face. Well, I still pay the taxes of a full-grown man.
So that was kind of a dramatic example, but it helps prove the point. What helps me a lot when I write is I try to think about what are my characters actively thinking? What are they going through in the moment? What will be going through their heads? And I try to do that by thinking of myself, right? So no real person, when they wake up, is looking at the mirror and thinking, wow, this is what I look like. This is how old I am. This is what my eyes look like, as if they've never seen themselves before. So of course we do want to show what our characters look like, but you want to think about what are some ways that you could kind of feather that information in without it seeming like a long, lengthy checklist that kind of bores your reader. Typically the things that we observe and we notice in our day-to-day lives are the abnormal things. When I walk, I'm not saying my shoes hit the pavement every single time. I'm not saying every single time I breathe. So what are some abnormal things? And I'm not saying the mirror and the reflection thing is totally useless, because there are times where it's helpful. If your character gets in a fight and they finally get home and they can see themselves, hey, that's different. I don't typically have a black eye. There are ways you could still use that stuff without it just being this lengthy, kind of boring, mundane thing. So always try to think about what are your characters thinking and feeling in the moment. And if you need help, think about what do you think in any given day. All right, best of luck, guys. Happy writing.